our little corner of paradise.
2 whole days of uninterrupted bliss. No more rat race! No fans begging for autographs! No stars begging for interviews! Oh, Honeywell, holy.
No replicants trying to terminate you?
My first holiday!
First holiday?
This year.
Hey, coming for a swim? The water is beautiful.
No, thank you, Mr. Fontaine. Maybe later?
All right, suit yourselves.
Sai, we really think it's time you learn how to swim.
No. I mean, Rick and Honey will see me. I'll take care of them.
Don't tell me Cybergirl's scared.
When are you two going to the waterfall?
Or maybe tomorrow, Catherine. Right now, we just want to relax.
I hear there's a storm coming. The track might get washed out. We can't leave without visiting Rainbow Falls.
Right now?
You'll have plenty of time to relax once you get there. You and Mum go and have a good time. Don't worry, we will.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Have fun, darling. Bye, Mum. Thank you, darling. You don't have to call people darling. That's just Mum, and it makes me want to throw up.
Well, ready, Sai? It's now or never.
It's a darndest thing, Reese.
Out with it, McMurtry. I'm a busy man.
Aye, well, several eyewitnesses claim to have seen a strangely dressed hulk of a man rip their doors clean off a pizza delivery van and proceed to eat the entire contents in the twinkling of an eye.
Really?
Given such a display of superhuman capabilities, I immediately thought of the 2 offenders who gatecrashed the opening of the Cybergirl exhibit at the museum.
Excellent deductive work, McMurtry. Now, I want you to call me the minute you get another sighting, and if they are the same offenders, do not, I repeat, do not approach them.
I assure you, Reese, my men and I are capable of seeing to any contingencies.
Even 2 cyborgs from another planet?
What?
Computerized beings with technological abilities far beyond your wildest dreams. You see, this is the one case where you and your men are gonna need all the help they can get. Specialized help, you get me?
Absolutely. I'll be in touch.
It doesn't know what he's up against, but I am more than ready for these 2 cyborgs.
You sure, boss?
Well, who else is going to lead me to Cybergirl?
Cybergirl? An interface!
You tell me! It's your shift.
Negative.
We are not the only ones looking for her, remember? That man Reese will stop at nothing to find her. And his resources are more than equal to ours. So get up! These are our eyes and our ears. Now, if you can't stay awake long enough to use them, go and watch one of your brainless videos.
Just hold your breath, close your eyes, and jump in.
Like this.
It looks like we finally found something that she can't do.
Starting to look that way.
I mean, she steals a spacecraft, escapes to another planet, shakes up a couple of replicant bounty hunters, but she's afraid of a bit of water.
So much for our mega hero.
Don't die!
Whoa.
I'm not programmed for this.
So, but I'll teach you. It's dead easy. By the time I'm through with you, you'll be swimming like a fish.
offender's just down there. We followed him here after he committed a series of thefts in the neighbourhood. Strangely enough, he seems to be a bona fide member of the video store.
Call off your officers, McMurtry.
But this creature may be difficult to restrain.
Just stay out of range and let me handle it.
Well, you're a gamer man than I am. Please.
I don't get it. She's a champion of everything else.
Well, I guess nobody's perfect.
What am I doing wrong?
Well, you're not getting the rhythm right. You gotta bring one arm over at a time. And remember to breathe. Here, watch me.
Oh no, it's Dad. Dad, I thought you were going to the fall.
Forgot my mobile phone, didn't I?
It's inside.
No, it's definitely out here somewhere. Where's Ashley?
She went for a walk.
Uh-huh.
Here it is.
Ah, good girl.
I remembered I made a phone call to a friend.
Catherine, how many times have I told you the mobile phone is strictly for business calls only, all right? There might be another Cybergirl sighting, all right?
Sorry.
Look, I've missed 3 calls already. I'll have to call my service.
Whatever happened to uninterrupted bliss? The messages can wait. You should be getting back to Mum.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Find Ashley before she gets herself lost.
We will.
It's great down there.
Are you okay?
Water has a different molecular mass than air. You have to adjust your body movement to compensate for the extra resistance.
Whatever you say.
I think I know how to swim now.
And so the pupil becomes the teacher.
Very funny.
Hello there. Nice videos. Got a minute?
Isaac!
Follow him.
You sure about that, boss?
You imbecile!
Hey!
Wow, you're not even puffed.
My lung capacity is higher than the average human.
Of course.
He's not happy.
Well, his pride took a bit of a pounding.
Right.
Look at it his way. You think that you can do something really well, and you try to show a newcomer how to do it, and in 5 minutes flat, they're way ahead of you. You feel like an idiot.
So I've hurt Jackson.
But he'd never admit it.
Mm-hmm. Jackson!
Yeah.
Kat says it's a great view from the top of the cliff. Want to go check it out?
Oh no, you and Kat go.
Oh, no, it's too hot for me.
How long's the walk, Kat?
Depends on which way you go. It's really thick bush in there, so it's easy to get lost.
How can you get lost if you're walking up a hill?
How about we take different routes then? I'll start at the end of the driveway and you can start from here. See who gets there first.
Sure. Anyone taking bets?
Guess I'll have to go on my own then. After all, I've spent most of my life alone. Should be used to it by now.
Let's go.
Okay, Si, you get down to the front of the gate, and I'll call Sty.
Before you go, no Cybergirl stunts.
Human, all the way.
Oh, by the way, there's this old four-wheel drive track that goes around the back of the hill. If you follow it and take the north face out, you'll get there in half the time as her.
Yeah?
Just thought I'd mention it. Ready?
Yeah. Oh.
Somebody help! Can you hear me? Somebody help!
Persons afflicted with snake bite must remain still. A pressure bandage must be applied to the whole limb.
That old database never fails to click in.
Be still. Medical aid must be sought immediately. An antivenin administered.
Look, Si, I can make it by myself. I don't want to be in any trouble.
Trouble? Jackson, I'd do anything for you.
They're sending a helicopter, but there's no place they can land it up there. We have to bring Jackson back here.
I'll go.
Is that a chopper?
I can't see. There are too many trees in the way.
Could be the news crew.
You told me you'd take 2 whole days off.
Get me the binoculars, honey.
The chopper's nearly here. You better go.
I'm not leaving Jackson.
Well, then morph before they see you.
It's too late.
I just saw Cybergirl.
What?
She's with Jackson.
You'll never be able to explain what you're doing here. Let me deal with that. Is he okay?
Yeah, we should be able to take it from here.
Can I come with you?
No problem, Cybergirl. Be an honor to have you on board. How you doing, pal?
Fine.
Yeah, well, lucky we got to you quickly with that antivenin. Now we'll get that ankle fixed up.
Alpha Juliet uniform to base. ETA at the hospital, approximately 10 minutes. By the way, we have a celebrity on board. Cybergirl. She was assisting a patient when we arrived for pickup. She'll be coming with us to the hospital.
Can't believe it. Cybergirl on my own front lawn. Virtually in my own home. Kath, do you remember to call the newsroom?
Yes, Dad. I'm there on standby.
Excellent. I wonder how Cybergirl knew that Jackson was injured.
She must have intercepted the emergency call.
Remarkable.
I can't find Ashley anywhere. She wanted to go off on her own for a while. What for? She's really into meditation. She's not having emotional problems, is she? No, she's just really deep into things, that's all. Oh, like me.
Okay. Honey, if we hurry, I can make the evening bulletin. Come on.
Cyber girl, I was wondering if I could ask you a favour. Do you reckon I could have your autograph? It's not for me. It's for my little sister.
I got a call for you, Cyber girl. I'll patch it through to your headset.
Greetings, Cyber girl. It's Reese here from Top Dog Interactive.
Yes, I thought this would be a good opportunity for us to get better acquainted.
I have nothing to say to you, Reese.
Oh, I disagree.
You see, I know what you are. I know what you can do. I know that you have enemies, and I can help you defeat them.
I can look after myself, thanks all the same. Goodbye, Reese.
I suggest you take a look below you, Cyber girl. As you can see, this building is totally under my control. Believe me, you won't be going anywhere unless I say so. Cyber girl, why dismiss me until you've heard what I've got to say?
All right, speak, but let them take Jackson inside first.
Release the locks on the rooftop doorway.
It was nice chatting to you, Reese.
Stop her! Don't let her run in your face!
She's on the 3rd floor!
Get down to the ground floor and cut her off. Don't let her leave the building.
Sorry. Make your mind up, buddy.
At last, Cyber girl. Just the two of us. Hospitals are such difficult places to get out of, aren't they? Been having second thoughts about my offer?
No way.
You should, you know. You and I are bound to join forces sooner or later.
You and me.
Because we are superior beings, equal to one another, but way above everyone else. With your cyber powers and my own genius, we could rule the world.
But I don't want to rule the world.
Change it then. What is it now? Chaotic, untidy, disorganized. But you, who are such precision, who work and think like a perfectly tuned machine, wouldn't you like to see an entire civilization just as perfect?
If I was perfect, I wouldn't be here. I'm being hunted down because I'm a mistake. But I like the way I am. And I want to live in River City, just the way it is.
You'll never escape this building, Cyber girl.
Where is she?
Shut off the elevators. Effective immediately.
Isaac, she's not here.
What happened? I've been lying here going bananas. I ran into the replicants in the corridor.
It's all right. Everything's under control. I managed to give them the slip. And Reese as well.
I thought they had you for sure.
How's your ankle?
A bit sore. The doctor said I should stay off it for a few days.
Then we can go swimming again? Sai.
No way. You've already mastered it. How about moving on to your next challenge?
Okay. How about skydiving?